Well met.
Can I help you? Well met.
Welcome, traveler.
I.
Always welcome here. Welcome, traveler.
Have you learned anything of events down there? The family needs this information badly. Do not disappoint us. He is newly promoted, an upper key. He boasts much of this.
So, you both tried to collect information about the excavations and the plans of the Skeldon House?
I know my orders. His could be different. If you want to know, ask him. But he may not speak with you. Be cautious on the road.
Go away. Do you work here? 'Tis none of your affair. Poke your nose into the pigsty in Talmont. That's interesting. Look at that. Today wasn't your day. Aha. Pathetic. Ah, that's much better. Let's have a look. That's interesting. What's there? Take that. Let's have a look. Heal me.
Hail, fellow. Mayhap the prisoners have found out that the Karga are planning an attack on us. Why else would they be getting all excited? You mind your affairs and I'll mind mine. Oswaro has an age-old curse on it. Anything living that enters it just up and dies. Right quick, too.
Welcome. Welcome, traveler.
Don't you be causing no trouble here.
Nay, there are too many guards nearby.
Too many? Too few, you mean? The Groms get bolder by the hour. Yesterday we spotted their scouts near the storehouse.
What do you dig for here?
Pre-war artifacts. The dwarves had many settlements in Talmont before they moved north. They left loads of valuables behind. Now it all belongs to the House of Skeldon, I mean the king.
Where can I find your leader? Can I speak to him?
Nay, the rebels have tried to assassinate him twice already, and we must make sure it doesn't happen again. Only Sano Moon can help you. He's by the stockade.
Stockade? You think that the rebels may decide to openly attack you?
I hope not. We've enough problems without having rebels on our backs as well.
What kind of problems?
We've got a big wolves den in the area. Every winter, some of our workers end up in their jaws.
If you know where the den is, why not get rid of them then?
What? Me? Go into their den? Would be a horrible death. Sano Moon told me to pay a good reward for anyone who can kill the pack, but there were no volunteers.
Where is their den?
Eh, your choice. Here, I'll mark it on your map. The best leader we could have. He's the nephew of Lord Skeldon and the next ruler of Talmont. If it wasn't for him, the province would still be a den of thieves and murderers.
And iniquity too, aye. But the rebels don't share your enthusiasm, 'twould seem.
One day Ultakarga and his lieutenants will hang in the Tarbakan marketplace. I'll put the noose around their necks myself. Santa Moon. He's Abrat Skeldon's right-hand man and the real boss of the excavations. With Abrat's blessings, of course. If you ever need to speak to Abrat, you'll have to win Sano over first. He decides what's what here.
Sano, eh? Anything special I should know of him?
Aye, he's as smart as a wolf and as loyal as a lion. Some daft folks say that only the Skeldon family can hold high positions, but Sano is their answer. There are so many strange stories about Sano, but they're all lies. Sano treats everyone as an equal, if you get me.
What stories?
They say Sano was very sick, that only necromancy keeps him alive. They're just jealous because we respect him and like him. Travel safely now.
You wish to speak with me?
Hail, stranger. I know most faces here, but yours is not familiar at all.
I am from the south.
Ah, I too am from the south. The Society sent me to this most barbaric province with a special, rather dangerous mission.
Does the Society supervise the work in the excavations?
The Society would indeed like to, but there are forces in Antalоор that prevent this. Nay, my mission here is of another nature. Methinks against nature would suit better.
Do you mean the taint?
Worse. The taint is hideous, but those who use it for their own purposes and help it spread are even worse.
I have heard that the Society itself uses the taint for its own purposes.
But we must do. We must learn the nature of the danger. No member of the Society would dare to even think to use it for their own purposes. Take the necromancers, for instance. What do they want?
Methinks you will tell me.
Indeed, I will tell you. Power, pleasure, and personal glory. They are driven by morbid curiosity. They do not cooperate. They fear to share their dark secrets with us. I tell you, they are mad, my young friend. Simply mad. But dangerously so, I fear. Rumors have reached the Society that many necromancers fled to Talmont. I now have proof of that.
What will your organization do with this proof?
We will decide when I report to the Council, but the situation is grave. Verily, the longer I stay here, the more I come to believe that Highlanders indeed have some strange superstitious beliefs when it comes to civilized people from the south. Where I come from, there is a saying, Highlanders' hospitality. 'Tis more than tinged with irony. The old council still rules the organization. They stifle the careers of the younger mages. Only if you are a protege of someone influential will they ever consider you for any responsible post whatsoever. I worked for 7 years before they awarded me this mission. 'Tis a rare opportunity for me. Sigius Destris himself told me he has high hopes that I will perform well.
Who is this Sigius Destris, another mage of the council?
You do not know Sigius. He is young, but he is already among the most powerful mages in the council. And he achieved this without anyone to vouch for him. Do you understand? He outsmarted the old council and convinced them that they cannot survive without him. A true genius. Fare thee well.
Welcome, traveler.
That's interesting.
Welcome to the excavations. I'm Son O'Moon, camp administrator, and second in charge of Skeldon House in Talmont.
The House of Skeldon? I believe them to be in the south in Catalan.
Talmont used to be a poor place, so our beloved King Emrys decided to make some changes. The king chose our house to put things right, and Ebrard Skeldon was sworn in as the governor of Talmont.
So he is the man of import here. May I speak to him?
That ain't so easy. Since the last murder attempt, only trusted members of our house can see him.
I understand, but this is a matter of great import.
Determined, eh? That's good. I may need someone like you, Outlander. Someone with no ties to either side. I can help you, if you help me.
In what way?
Ebrard's getting ready to swat these rebels like the flies they are. and he asked me to find him a trustworthy person to solve a little problem first. But I haven't found the right man yet. So prove your loyalty to the house. Sooner or later, Ebrod will hear you and want to know more. That's when I'll support you, see?
How do I prove my loyalty?
We're short-handed. Talk to Menohagarad. He asked me for more men. You'll find him north of the excavations, on the road to Yamalin. And talk to Harbin at the gate. Oh, and Berud too. He'll be around Kovengur. There are more you can talk to too, and the more you're known, the better. 4 or 5 heavy deeds, and Eberod will call you. You can also go to Setkister and tell him Moon sent you. And Brock too. He'll be happy I finally sent him someone to help.
You said you need someone with no ties to either side. Pray, tell me of this task you have for me.
Aye. There's something else I have for you. But it ain't official-like. Between ourselves, if you get me. I was expecting a very important package from Kudanar, but it hasn't come yet. I think the courier's shirking his duty. I want you to teach him the meaning of the word responsibility.
A simple task.
Aye, mayhap. But don't you be forgetting the local smugglers. Even getting into Gorolin is a problem. Never mind teaching anyone responsibility. Go there and find Estargrin. Do what you have to do to make him cooperate and bring me the package. Clan Karga rebels still cause trouble, but we'll deal with that soon. Big problem here is the peasants. Superstitious, stubborn, and set in their ways they are.
What do you mean?
You'll soon see for yourself. They believe that an angry spirit of the mountains has woken up and started killing people in their sleep. The rebels are behind it. It's them that kills the ones that support us, I'm telling you. Aye, it's a den of thieves. Gorlin's like a magnet for all the scum in the province.
If you know this, why not stop it?
And what good would that do, eh? They just find a new place, even harder to watch. Besides, some of them can be useful to us. Use caution on the road.
Greetings.
Die, cur! Let's see.
Good day.
Nice company.
Hail. Did Sano send you?
Why do you think so?
I heard that you work for us. Tell Sano Moon that some strangers have been seen here. 'Tis probable that the rebels know this mine's of great import to us.
May I see the mine?
Ain't much to see. Miron and his group collapsed the shaft as Sano wanted. As you wish. The gate's open.
How dark. Over there. That's for you. Healing powers.
What's that?
That's what you get. That's interesting. Let's have a look. Oh! Lovely weather. Today wasn't your day. Let's have a look. That's interesting. Die, cur. Temperature is rising. Drip, drip, drop. Pathetic. Let's see.